How are you? Are you? You met Sunday?
Yes, well, that's because we love everybody.
Look at all the food. Wowzers, man, you've been mowing down some cheesecake aroma there. Hello,
Somebody brought me a
chocolate.
suggestive banana.
We brought him this stuff.
A suggestive banana. Nice.
And there was a party over there the other day, and they brought us.
There's a party over here, a party over there.
It's a pocket rocket.
Hey, what is that?
It's a bullet for the
It's a
ladies.
pack of cherry.
Oh, is it really? It's actually it's not a memory stick.
Tested it.
I thought it was a memory stick, but it's
No,
a
you can try plugging
No,
it
it's
into the
not.
computer. I don't
Is
think
it
it's
a
going to
sex
work.
yeah. It's for your
Is it a sex thing?
My what?
for your
My
yeah
hoo-ha?
yeah
For my
your
hoo-ha. See, which is the technical term. We used that last night. Yeah.
It's the going term.
Only one.
Although I hear doesn't Oprah uses the term vajayjay,
Oh, I use that too
So-
sometimes. It really depends.
which means that it's okay,
Hoochie.
right?
Hoochie.
Hoochie,
All
yeah,
the way.
hoochie coochie.
It's the only word I.
Why am I still
It's the
holding
only word. Really? Only word.
Yeah, I think it's a good one.
Yeah, put that over there because when the kids.
Rick, Audrey's like, Rick.
Hi, Audrey.
Oh, yep, there we go. Yeah.
And the phones go berserk.
Yeah.
Rick
Yeah, so
calms that down.
Woohoo!
Honey and everything. This is like yummy table.
All right, so
Yeah.
Rick, you're, see now
Would
I
you
can't
like
get
some
out of
punch?
it. I
I'm
can't
good,
not
thanks.
do it anymore now.
What? Your Scottish
I can't
accent?
leave it now.
Your Scottish
It's
accent?
there. I cannot do it. No
You're
more.
gonna actually be Scottish for the
Let's
next
do it.
week.
Let's do it now. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
So we're on now.
Yeah, we've
never
been on from the very
stopped.
beginning. There is no off.
Cheese.
That's the thing. When they're doing a broadcast like this, there's no off. You're
Yeah,
just on.
you just
It's
all
just
the
there.
time.
We're here. It's now. It's there, and it's over there. Probably mostly there though.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, thank you very much.
I feel like I need to saddle a little closer
Get
to
in.
you.
Get in. Snuggle in.
Walk
Snuggle in.
beside
Did you sign the
Mr.
posters when we were
Rick.
Did you sign them a second time? Did you
have a
sign them in
couple-
character and out of character?
No, I haven't finished signing in my name, but I will do it.
My main name.
My name.
Don't do anything.
My main game name.
Oh,
I
Lord.
changed the last time.
I have.
Is that a battery change or a? Oh, I'm right by the microphone. I shouldn't yell. Is that a battery change? What
Do you
song?
need this
You don't have
watch
to
battery?
try. You don't have to try.
I don't know that song.
Come
Who
on.
is that?
You don't have to try so
Just
hard.
don't answer the question. Just keep singing.
It's isn't it? Is it Taylor Swift? I don't even think it's.
Oh,
Taylor
maybe
Swift.
it is.
even know.
I don't know. That's probably
It's
why I
kinda
don't
catchy.
really.
It's all
Cool.
about not trying so hard.
It sounds like it.
I think Precious would really like that.
I
Song.
think she would.
She would be like, I don't have to.
Well, we're not getting that for the show though, because that would cost far too much money.
What? We'd get sued.
So we can still chat. Let's just not talk about anything important yet.
Oh, okay. So we're just
Yeah.
okay.
Which we talked about how you came in last night and played. And
Yeah, that was fun. I had a
loved
blast.
it. We were talking about it like with someone today. I don't remember who it was.
Somebody.
That's
We
okay.
haven't even seen that many.
It'll
people
come back to you in a
online.
flashback tomorrow night at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Text you.
Yeah.
Oh God.
You'll still be here at 3 o'clock tomorrow morning while you're
I saw
sleeping.
Rick
You'll be
Ross
here.
guitar.
Yeah. Yeah, it was cool.
It was so much fun. I'm glad, and thank you for playing them because, like I said, those two are like my favorite tracks on that right now.
No problem.
And they didn't put us to sleep, which is also
No, they're not necessarily quiet ballads.
lullabies?
No,
Yeah,
they're not
exactly.
lullabies.
Did you do some rock and roll, Rick?
I did. Show me where the lies hide, and the song called Voodoo.
Awesome.
Yeah. No, it went well.
I wish I was here. I wish I was here to see it.
I wish
Yeah.
you were here this morning when that with like gentle harmonica music or something was playing and the lights hadn't
Is that
quite
what that
come up
was?
yet, and I was like, oh my god.
I'm going to drift off.
Oh my goodness.
There was like this moment where we're all sitting here where like no one spoke and we're like, oh no, something has
Yeah.
to change.
Wow.
I think we sang our own songs at that point, didn't we?
I'm curious, Tim. What are you doing?
I am transferring files.
Oh.
Transferring the files.
Transferring
It all
the
makes
files.
sense.
Anthony and people found us this. Did you see
That's
this?
about. Ooh, Iron Moose.
French River, Canada, Iron Moose.
Wow.
Right?
I
Is
know
it a
about
drink?
Moose.
Is it a TV series? Is it a cartoon? What is it?
No, it's a
What's
take
Iron
on the
Moose?
first Iron Man. So it's-
Oh, I see. It's a Canadian version of Iron Man.
Iron Moose.
I get it. That's cool.
He looks
He looks
pretty
good.
angry.
Yeah.
You can tell by his furrowed brow.
He's got a great voice, that Moose. Yeah. It's intense.
Iron Moose. You can start with my voice when he's not in costume.
Totally.
As like the rich moose who just has like a castle or whatever.
And then
when I put the costume on. Yeah.
Intergalactic Iron Moose. I don't do voice work. I don't do cartoons.
No, not at all.
That's not my thing. I
Not
don't
at
like
all.
characters.
Yeah.
Ever. Never have. Not me.
Not me. So far from me. It's like you don't even know me.
Now I'm on board. I just got off a flight, so I think I've got
boy-
quarter flight.
And
energy.
boy, are her arms tired.
Oh, but no.
Because you flew
I
here.
flew. Oh my god.
See, that's why. Yeah. So you don't get the dumb jokes.
No, I don't. And it's not because I'm dumb. I just don't.
Yeah, I haven't slept in 40 something, 8, 40 something
Oh my god.
hours. I got it.
Thank you.
I hope the juice is helping you feel a little revitalized. And the
Yeah,
fudge.
like juice, water, and soda, and the fudge is.
It's a
I
good
had 2
mixture.
pieces.
Yeah, it's a whole
I
brick
haven't
that you
even
got
had
there
it, yeah.
with a knife sticking out of it.
But
It's like
Anthony Lemke brought it
a slab
for
of
us.
butter.
And, Arwen
Oh,
brought
is he
those.
has he come and gone?
Yeah.
Oh, shame.
He like ran in.
See you, Anthony.
Who came and went?
Oh, and
Anthony.
then
There's another Anthony. Anthony Lemke.
Anthony.
He played. He had a story arc in season 3
Yeah.
on the show on Lost Girl,
I see.
and then we keep crossing paths at different TIFF things and whatever, and so we hang out and talk. He's a nice guy.
Yes, very nice guy.
We are being filmed now. Everybody is watching.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look at how hands-on you are, huh? There's not a huge group of. There's a good, solid crew here. But Tim is doing the card swap himself
That's right.
while still live rolling.
Yeah. All weekend long. Every few hours.
That's actually one of the biggest kind of drags when you're shooting and they go, okay, we got to do like the battery change or the cartridge change for the info, and it's always such a, you're like, oh. It's like, oh no, I was ready to roll that one. That one was going to be gold, and then you're like,
I could feel
I got to wait a couple seconds while they change the thing out. It's a Tic Tac keychain.
Yeah. Some drunk girl showed up last night and gave us
Right on.
Tic Tacs. And we blew those at when we won.
Jube jubes. And then we had like little celebrations.
Oh, I get it. It's all about the percussion.
Can you hear the delay? It's like jazz. It's jazz New Year's Eve horn. It's like on the upbeat.
Do you hear that? Just do it again.
Do it again. 3, 4, and
It's a Canada Goose.
it is.
It's a Canada Goose. It just landed.
I'm rhythmically inclined.
It's a shaking Canada Goose.
Can you do a loon?
No.
That was a loon drowning in Lake Superior.
Dead owl. That sounds terrible. Is it?
Help me! No, it's more like that's more like what a loon is.
I so not more like
It's the Canadian Bird Orchestra, all by me. Oh, I just got lightheaded.
wow.
You were working hard.
Any more
Ow.
helium left in those balloons? You're gonna
You
keep
don't have
What animal does this? I'm trying to think. It's like not a beaver, but we have something for a beaver over here as well.
A crunchy end.
matter of fact.
Too soon? Far away. Call
I
back.
can't keep up with these jokes.
Sorry.
See?
If there's a camera on me, I just gotta
Oh,
go.
I know.
That beer looks thirst quenching.
There,
It's pretty
Over there
delicious.
in the vase, in the carafe,
in the bowl of
in the
life.
And
bowl.
a bunch of the hotel staff came, and they all had champagne.
Nice.
They gave us champagne. We had beer and champagne.
Did you do the warm up morning exercises with the cleaning staff?
No, they weren't doing it this weekend. Apparently.
Oh.
Maybe they don't do it on weekends. Just
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Just a weekday.
Apparently, it was pretty full, and there did seem to be an awful lot of people about.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
But yeah.
There was
We
too
made our
much
own
too
fun,
much
whatever.
actual work to be done to do the morning.
And Casey Hudecki did the sword fighting.
Did she do that?
With us, yeah.
When? When was she here?
Really? I don't know. I checked.
Who was
No,
I
no,
think
mind.
it was yesterday.
Casey Hudecki.
Yesterday.
She's a stunt. She's a stunt person. I beat her husband up in season 4 with a quarterstaff, and she's a stunt double
Is that
for.
all right? Can I
for
say
Bo and
that?
stuff. Your what hurts?
My ass hurts.
There's a little vibrating.
We use it. Where is it?
It's over there. It's in the heart-shaped
I
packaging.
see that because it's like they put it over there so you wouldn't touch it.
Yeah, no, I don't want to touch it. It's not for me.
You don't
You could give it to
know that.
Julian Richland's microphone, though.
Oh.
His little clip-on. That means you're gonna now have to tune into what I did last night to understand what that joke meant.
So, yeah, that was so much fun to see the two of you like that.
That was fun, yeah.
Yeah.
We had a blast.
All right, so
All right.
here we are.
Here we are, indeed.
I'm putting my cup down.
All
Good
right.
stuff.
So you guys have got that little wee show.
Yeah, we're doing a little YouTube thing. Rick and Sunday's comedy channel.
Yeah.
And the series that we're doing right now is called Backseat with Precious and Jake.
Backseat with P and J.
Or with P and J, yeah.
Peanut butter and jam. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah, so it's hashtag PBJ. Peanut butter and jam. Precious,
Best
Backseat,
ever.
Jake.
Yeah.
Which can go so many ways.
It can go so many ways.
It can be interpreted.
Curveballs,
Yeah.
sliders.
And now, but the thing is, your characters are both like 11 or 12,
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
and they're coming home from school every day.
They're going to or coming home from school. Each episode is focused around them either on their way or on their way home.
Okay.
All in the back seat.
Yeah, all in the back seat of a car.
The things that kids run into going and coming home from school.
Yeah.
You know, the everyday.
I remember
You
that.
would be surprised.
It was like last week, right? For me. Totally.
Yeah, last week.
Last
Yeah,
week for me.
yeah.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, but now we also hear that they're actually here today,
Yeah.
right? Unless you guys want to like talk more first about like what's.
Well, yeah. Why don't we?
Yeah, let's just. Do you
Why don't you
want to talk about where it came from?
tell them about how we first like years and years
Yeah.
ago we started
So-
doing comedy together.
Well, how did we actually meet? Where did we actually meet? I don't remember that.
I don't either. Come to think of it.
Well, we started doing live comedy together, and the first thing we did was I used to do this character named Biddy Idiot, and Rick became a part of that show at the Tim Sims Playhouse at Second City.
Yeah, we did a big
And
week-long run.
We just kind of seemed to click comedy-wise. Like, we just had a lot of the same ideas, and we were inspired off of one another.
Otherwise, we fight constantly.
It's a
On
never-ending
camera, in
battle.
character, we're fine, but otherwise, it's just like,
Can't believe
Yeah.
she can't do a loop.
I can't stand it.
yeah.
Yeah, I can't do a loon, so you know. And then what happened? I guess.
And then
we created. Well,
Then you also had the character.
I had this thought of this character that I was dying to do, which wasn't based on. I don't think it was based on anything other than something in my imagination and. we
And the
jammed-
headgear you
and the
had. Headgear that you
I
had.
Headgear. And brown hair, and like I just had this image of this 12-year-old girl, and so we met in my living room and we did like a jam session where I said, okay, I want you to be her guidance counselor, and he was named Mr. Shodes, and so we just had these.
Don't think too hard.
I'm not.
I know, right? We had these improvisational sessions where we'd go to the Rivoli live on a Monday night, and we'd put a timer on the side of the stage and improvise the whole thing.
Wow.
And it was like scary, but it was exhilarating. It was so much fun, and it gave
Yeah.
us the knowledge or the trust that there was something kind of going on in that space that hovers when you're doing improv, and we just kind of wanted to keep doing it. So we got busy with our lives, and then we came back at it, I guess.
Yeah, we ran into
past-
each other at an audition a couple, well, I don't know, 5 months ago,
Yeah.
6 months ago.
Yeah.
And
Twins?
what's that?
Siamese twins?
Yeah.
Siamese Twins audition? Yeah, it was a Siamese Twins audition. Yeah, her and Mary Croner were going out together as the Siamese for them, and me and Julian were standing there, and it was like, Julian, Mary, Sunday, Rick, and it all just kind of came together. No, we saw each other at an audition, and we were like, how's it going? It's good. It's been so long. I haven't seen you in a while. Check in. Who cares about this audition? We should get together and do comedy again. And so we started talking about it, and we got together and had a couple of meetings, and we started to develop a whole bunch of different characters. We had all these different ideas. But the practicality of shooting just the two of us and doing it really quickly and kind of, in and out really dirty, it worked best with a confined location.
Right.
And she was like, I want to do Precious again, and I think that Precious needs a buddy. And so I was like, okay.
Yeah, because the Mr. Shode's guidance counselor thing just wasn't working.
Yeah, it was just too
anymore.
much of a age difference or something, and it was just kind of we'd run that gamut, I think. And so it was like, all right, well, I'll try to do a kid thing. And so then we came up with the idea of shooting it in the backseat of a car, because it's a confined location, so it wasn't like a huge set that we had to deal with, or take over somebody's apartment, or ask for the rights to a hotel lobby or anything like that.
But it's so easy.
Apparently it is.
If we can get it, yeah.
Yeah. Well, then maybe the next season of Precious and Jake will be like actually in a public school or something.
But I think it's also important to say we love characters. Like,
Yeah.
We're like passionate about this whole like bringing these characters to life, and this is only the beginning of something that I think is going to be we're going to be doing other sketches as well.
Yeah, and other characters and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
We
sorry
want to
I
do.
cut you off.
No, it's okay. We want to do these two characters, Dink and Darlene, and they both wear kind of like workout outfits and stuff, and they're like an aging couple
Yeah.
kind of thing. But we're
Kingston,
working
Ontario.
from Kingston, Ontario. Yeah, where I'm from. Sure, choose from where I'm from. But yes,
Sorry.
yeah, kind of. They are kind of from there.
Sorry.
So, but yeah. So then, Jake was kind of born out of that, and Precious brought him to life, and we started shooting it when we were still shooting Lost Girl. And if you go to the show, the very first episode, you should actually watch the first episode first.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it doesn't matter. But the first episode is kind of important because Jake explains why a 12-year-old might have a full beard
Yeah.
and a low voice.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so, it's good to check that one out, which you can check on my website as well.
And Precious
And,
is she likes to push buttons.
Yeah.
She's to say the least, and she explains exactly why he has hair growing out of his face. He's 12,
Yeah.
a little mature for his age.
So they're over there and they're about to muck up your computer system. So why don't we go get them and we'll send them on for you, and then just
Talk amongst yourselves.
yeah, and when they get too annoying, just shuffle them away.
Shuffle them away.
Yeah, well, do your best. Do your best to get them to leave.
We'll find something heavy. Are you serious?
Hey, what? At least chuck a pine cone or something.
Chuck a
first.
pine cone.
We've got like 4
It's a
pieces of
warning pine
ammunition.
cone.
Don't make me fire another. And I've got the backup.
And that's right, the backup vibrator for whatever. Oh,
Oh, that's nice.
that's right. You should eat that one. So Mrs. Brackenreed lives in my neighborhood. Hot. Your girlfriend Leslie Hope lives in my neighborhood. Hot. I'm just saying, it's a good neighborhood.
Which one's this name?
But apparently with hot women.
Have the blonde sticking up the side.
These are really good. I'm saying you should eat it.
I will just not
Eat it.
can't tell me what to do. You're not the boss of me.
Do I look
Just keep talking.
Am I real or fake? Did you just crack my neck?
Almost. Did you just crack my neck?
You know what? should be here soon. And my girlfriend Maynard are there. With my cool. What? Because you got to see them already. I did not.
Like 4
And here they are.
Hi.
Hello.
So what do you want?
We just wanted to talk. Welcome to the show.
What does he want?
We heard you were
Wants to
touching
talk.
stuff.
Oh. All right, fine. I'll talk.
All right. So
I
you
like
guys
to
are here.
talk.
Well, all right. Do it. What have we
Yeah.
got? This is. What do you think? We just broke a Guinness World Record.
That's great, but I'm interested in that fudge.
You want some? You can have some fudge.
Well, it will give me gas, but I think I
I don't know
could
if that much sugar is a good
handle
idea.
it.
I think-
I might fly off the wall.
Give her
That
some
looks-
fudge.
That looks really
Do
good.
it. Do it.
No, thank you. I'm good.
Good.
No, it's okay. I only eat healthy things.
I have chocolate on my teeth now.
Probably.
It won't be a very pretty smile fake.
That's right. It
See the
won't.
chocolate
Yes.
on my teeth?
I do.
Fake?
Hey,
Nah.
I have the Guinness Book of World Records at home. The book. It's
We
very
won't be in
cool.
it this year. Next.
He's
Next
a,
year? Okay. Well, I'll get that coffee next year. I'll get it for Christmas.
He's a weirdo.
I have my dad's old copies all the way back to 1975.
Huh.
So, but they all cover the first, the history of it. Like the tallest guy, the heaviest guy, the oldest guy, the littlest woman, the strongest person. They're all in there. They're all in all of them. They're like reprints, I guess, is what you'd call them.
He thinks he knows what he's talking about, but he's just full of beans, Willie.
I haven't had beans in 2
He
days.
always pretends. That's because if you did, you would be farting all the way over here.
That's true.
You're jealous because I have this and you don't.
You're just happy that you have it and I don't.
I am really happy
Yes,
that I have it. Most of the time, I'm really miserable, but when you give me sugar,
She's
I'm
happy for a short
20
period of time. And then you're miserable again.
I might have a crash and fall after, but that's all right. You can deal with that.
We should take your mom one of those, the steam whistle beer, when she comes pick us up.
That's not funny. It's not funny.
It's not.
It's not fun.
I like to cut right to the chase. It's not funny because my mom really likes beer, a little too much. And I think giving her another beer would be a catastrophe. Don't you think?
While I'm in the car, yes.
Fine, Zeke. While you're in the car.
Yeah.
You have no idea.
My mom wouldn't approve of that.
You have no idea what I have to go through when my mother is in the car with me and you're not there. You
Those are my
pretend-
happy moments.
That's not funny.
Not funny.
I'm trying to lighten up, but it's really hard with him. Silence is
So tell
really
him-
intense. Shh. Silence. Feel the silence right now. What do you see, Jake?
Dragons.
Yeah. I see lights and people staring. Whoa.
Whoa.
I took us on a really bad journey.
I was on a bad journey.
That was really mean.
Yeah.
That was so mean.
Guy.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I wish I had my lip gloss because my lips are really dry.
They don't look dry. They're very
dry.
glossy. They look very glossy.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's the. What are those things? Brownies?
Fudge.
Fudge.
Fudge. Fudge.
Fudge. That's my favorite swear word. Fudge.
Baloney.
That's her favorite swear word.
I've heard.
Fudge is my favorite word.
I've heard him say a lot less than that.
Yeah, but not in front of adults.
No. Because your goody two-shoes named Jake Goodchild.
That's
And
right.
I'm stuck with the name Wessis Stemming. What were my parents on? Beer. They were on beer. Too
they
much
do.
beer. And everyone thinks
So-
it's funny, but it's not that funny.
It's not that funny.
It's not that funny.
So why don't you tell them about who's your favorite Muppet character? I know the answer already.
I really, really, really like Animal.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
Must be your mom driving downtown.
for the first time that was pretty good.
Thank you.
Not funny, but pretty good.
Well, it could be her. I really
Being
like
chased by the
by
feds.
the OPP,
Yeah.
the mafia.
Yo, the OPP. When you say it like that, it sounds like a rap song.
The OPP. Yeah, you know me
Yo,
because I'm
she's
an OPP.
Down
and,
with the OPP.
and you're gonna have a P.
Okay. Eventually I will. Currently I'm okay though.
We have a question for you guys from
Oh, cool.
Twitter
Sure.
from Maple Leaf 67.
Who's that?
The Maple Leaf after
Somebody on-
66.
Oh,
That
wait.
makes perfect sense.
I know.
P and J, what are your fave colors and why?
Blue. I like blue.
I think
I've always liked blue.
I think I like red. It's like revengeful. And I think that revenge is really important. I think I like my track pants that I wear to school are red. So it gives you permission to let out your anger on people like him.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was pretty thorough.
That was pretty good.
I think very much so.
Well
I-
answered.
I think mine was more thorough than yours.
It was an easy answer. I know my favorite color. It's blue.
But,
Blue.
but you had to ask me about my Muppet, my favorite Muppet, and it's Animal because he's a lunatic and he can get away with it.
And he's red.
And he's red. And so is that loop-de-loo thing over there, that thing.
rope.
What are those called? Those loops. The loop.
The rope?
The rope.
Yeah, that's what we have in our dining room area, so that you can't go in that room. My mom puts those up.
So you can't go in that room.
Yep.
'Cause
That's
you're
where the fine bone
alone.
china is, and I'm not allowed in that room. So I don't go in that room. When the velvet rope is up, you don't go in that room. Because it's kind of like, well, it's kind of like Graceland. Because in Graceland, they have those ropes in certain areas. I think it's in the dining room as well, but there are certain rooms that you just can't go into in Elvis's house. Which is a shame, because I loved it. I loved Elvis' house. I loved it. I loved it.
Elvis?
Okay.
Yeah. He's boring.
Because like, you can't go into Elvis's bedroom,
Um,
because it's roped off.
oh. I don't really find that interesting.
'Cause- well,
Elvis Smelvis. Who cares? He was the king of rock and roll. Big deal. Really.
pretty cool. I mean, what, do you have your bedroom roped off?
I don't have a bedroom. I have a closet.
Is your closet roped up?
Nope. I'm allowed to be a lunatic like Animal, fly out of the closet.
She sleeps in a closet.
But don't feel sorry for me. That's not why I'm telling you that. I like my closet. I decorate my closet. It's got lots of space and it's really, really cozy. So don't be looking at me like I'm a crazy person, because I'm really not.
Okay.
I feel safe.
Time. We
Shuffle.
Okay.
shuffle.
Shuffle.
What
Well,
are we
thank you.
doing?
Thanks, kids.
Your mom's out front. We gotta go get in the car and
Do
go
your
home.
homework.
Great. Really
our
looking
homework,
forward
yeah.
to that.
I did my homework before I got here.
I really like your fancy legs and your kilt. And I don't know what's underneath there, but I don't know why you're wearing that.
Is it sexy?
Really?
I saw that once. Where they did caber tossing. Caber tossing and it was like the Highland Games. Is that right? And where the guy, he squished a cat under his arm or something because it was like.
For music.
Oh yeah. It's bagpipes. I'm just joking around.
Yeah. You need some help with your jokes.
You're right.
Okay.
I think you need some pants.
Peter Callahan felt the same
And
way.
it looks like a cat lost its marbles on the floor. It looks like the cat went haywire and it shed its fur all over the floor. Why would a cat do that? Kitties do not do that. What did you do to the cat? What did you do to the cat?
Your mom's in the car.
You whipped the hair off the cat.